In my new ebook, I have a list of field inspections and property preservation companies in all 50 states. I made over $100,000 a year in this industry, so download the ebook in the link of the description of this video.
Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to bring you a video on how you can make $100 an hour by using your cell phone and making your own schedule. Now, if you're new to my channel, I have a credit channel, but on this channel, it is my business and finance channel to help you find multiple streams of income, because many people have problems with their credit because they don't have enough cash flow. So if you like that kind of information, make sure you subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. Now, these inspections I'm talking about is the field inspection industry. Now, you may have never heard of that, but trust and believe it is working with things that you have now and you don't even know it. It is very common. It's in all 50 states, and you can get in this industry without a license. You don't need any certifications. All you need to know is how to do these types of inspections and what inspections you are comfortable with doing. Now, with me, by making this $100 an hour, I did all of these inspections in my area to increase my hourly rate. I have already did videos on each type of this inspection if you want to deep dive to see which type of inspection works for you. You don't have to do all of these inspections, but what you can do is specialize in a certain aspect of this inspection. I made over $100,000 a year in this industry just by doing field inspections. My first year, I made $80,000 by doing this. Then I crossed over in property preservation. I have a book that you can download to find these inspections in your state. They are in every state, all 50 in the United States, and you can do this work and make your own schedule. When I started off, I started in a minivan, and I started back in 2012. I found out when I started doing it part-time, I was making way more money in my full-time job. So I started, like I'm telling you, part-time, and then I went full-time in a matter of a month because I had my children. It gave me flexibility to be at their school events, and it was just something that worked well for me. Now, with you can decide what fits better for you and your schedule, and I'm going to give you a small overview. With field inspections, your boots on the ground and eyes and ears for either banks, lenders, or mortgage companies. So with that, and also insurance companies. So they need you to be their eyes and ears because they are trying to manage their risk in lending or what they're insuring. And they want to make sure whatever they are insuring or lending on, that it is a solid risk and the truth is being told to them by the person that is either getting an insurance policy, took out a mortgage, or who have a vehicle or some collateral. So there are different types of inspections, but what I did all of these. I didn't just stay in one arena, and you can do that too because there are many companies in your general area, and the more inspections you do, the more work you can receive. With this, you're 1099, so you're running your own business, and so you want as much clientele as possible to increase how much you can make. So I want to break down the different types of inspections that you can be doing. You could do this in your own spare time, and you don't need experience to do these kinds of inspections. So let's jump into some of these inspections where you can make $100 an hour. Now, the first type of field inspections we're going to talk about is in the insurance industry. For this example, if a homeowner starts a new policy or renew their policy, the insurance company will like pictures of the home to make sure there's no damage. These inspections only take about 10 to 15 minutes, and they pay about $20 or $25 per inspection. You can get a lot of these inspections done within an hour. The majority of the time with residential homeowners policies, you don't need to make an appointment. You can go there and take pictures of the outside, but they have inspections that pay much higher on commercial properties or commercial residential. And some of the basic interior photos you need to take is the heating system, extinguishers that are tagged and updated, also the electrical panel box and exit signs. Now, here's an example of a commercial insurance inspection, and it's a restaurant. So with this, they want the restaurant equipment to show if it's any slip and fall hazards, to make sure it's a K-rated fire extinguishers and shut-off valves and a fire suppression system, just in case if it's a fire that it will be extinguished and put out. So with these, they will give you an additional supplement along with the building inspection, where you can get about $45 for these additional questions that you're answering with these pictures. So they can be very lucrative. Different companies will have different fees that they pay you for doing these services. Now, one of these companies in the insurance industry is Insurance Risk Services. And as you can see, they cover the majority of the country, especially from the Midwest to the East Coast. If this is not covering your area, or if you want more work, like I said, I have an ebook with these kind of companies in all 50 states. With these inspections, they pay at a higher rate. And when you have one like a restaurant, they will pay you an additional fee for the building inspection and for the inspection of the restaurant. You also have field inspections in the mortgage industry, like lost draft, construction inspections. With these inspections, there were a fire damage. So the mortgage company wants you to go out and take pictures and check on the stages of construction to make sure that the work is being done properly by the contractor, for them to be able to release insurance funds to the homeowner, and they will get their next draft, which is why they're called lost drafts. They have to make sure that the work is complete correctly, just in case if the homeowner ever forecloses on the property and they have to get that property back. Mortgage companies also have occupancy check inspections. That's when you just drive by and maybe even leave a door card. If a homeowner has fell behind on their mortgage, those are quite simple, and you can do those in 7 minutes. With these inspections, you can go to companies like FAR Inspections that offer these kinds of inspections in the mortgage industry, with interior walkthrough inspections, exterior occupancy verification, and insurance loss draft inspections. So if you are looking for these types of inspections, if it's easier to you, you can check out the details on my video where I broke these inspections down. And like I said, I have a book that have these inspections in all 50 states. So it is best that you have a mix of these types of inspections so you can make it more lucrative for yourself. Another type of inspections are collateral inspections. These inspections are for lenders that lends on heavy duty equipment or a piece of equipment that they want to check on the condition, because these companies take out a loan. They don't pay for this type of equipment
out of pocket. So the lender want to make sure that that piece of equipment is on the property, the correct equipment. When you're taking pictures, you just need to get the serial number. So many of times you will have to make an appointment, but these kind of inspections will take you no more than 20 minutes. It's a one short page form. I took about 10 minutes on a lot of these inspections when you really know what you're doing. So with these, they can pay you from $25 all the way up to $50 from my experience, and they can be very quick to complete. The next type of inspections that's really simple is what we call car chase inspections. This is if someone is behind on their car note and the lender is trying to get in contact with the person that owns the car for payment. You will simply go and leave a letter for them on their door. While you're there, they do want you to try to take a picture of the vehicle to identify, to make sure it's the right color and the license plates number, if you can possibly get that, if the car is in the driveway. It's a simple process where you would just put the notice on their door so they can contact the lender. With these inspections, they pay on average about $25 to $30, and they don't even take you 3 minutes to complete. 5 minutes tops with a lot of these inspections. So you can make $30 in 5 minutes and simply upload this on your phone app.
Now that's my overview on the types of field inspections that is out here. But if you want more detail, like I said, I did individual videos where you can see photos and also examples of how to do these inspections, and also companies that are hiring. Now, if you need a company in your area or multiple companies in your area because you're interested, I do have an ebook that you can get at my website. I will put the link in the pinned comment section so you can start to explore or break into the field inspection industry. I will be breaking out some videos for property preservation. It could be a good match because property preservation is part of the mortgage industry. So if you're doing field inspections like occupancy checks, this can be a good opportunity to match both. I didn't do the work myself. I had contractors to do it for me, and I paid them, and I got a commission on the top for actually getting the work. So you can do this industry many kinds of ways. So stay tuned for those videos coming up. If you have any questions, make sure you leave it in the comment section, or you can reach me at my website. And if you submit your question, it go directly to my cell phone. So I hope to see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned.